And we are back for our final show tonight on Vintage Follies. We have the Upside Down Players. They're the bright light in a wonderful online improv extravaganza for you all this Sunday at Vintage Follies. Enjoy!
Yes, we are the Upside Down Players. We're the VIF house team, or one of them, and we are coached by the incandescent Adam McCauley. And tonight we are, you happen to be here on No Bra Day, October 13th, which falls, interestingly enough, in the middle of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So please, if you haven't had your test this year, please do that. But in the meantime, we're going to let it all hang out over here. Well, we're not. Some of us are more confined than others, but as a troop, we will let it all hang out. And we're going to start with a suggestion of support.
Oh dear. Sister Constance?
Yes, my dear.
Yeah, I know that I'm new to this convent, and I don't know all the rules, but somebody packed my frivolous underwear, and everybody's quite upset about it.
Sister Bernice.
Yeah. Constance.
These things should not be heard by me. I'm kind of embarrassed me to hear about your personal private underwear and things like that. I know I'm supposed to be supportive and listen and
well, yeah. It's very lovely and fetching, and no one sees it under the habit.
Oh,
you know.
But Sister Bernice, you must have stepped into one of those mall stores, the kind that just embarrassed me to go into, like Fredericks of Hollywood, maybe.
And they have a special shop for people who are connoisseurs of this. It's called Take Me Now. Yeah. And I just visited it. I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. I really am planning to turn over, what do they say, a new leaf, or yeah. But my fancy underwear is so important.
Well, I do want to be, Sister Bernice, I do want to be supportive to you. Is it blue? I walked past, I'm so embarrassed. I walked past the mall store once, and there was a sale, and the blue was fetching, I'll tell you. So what color are these undergarments you speak of?
Oh, it's just all the colors of the rainbow. But I'm wondering, is that the time that you missed prayer hour at the convent? Yeah.
It's another embarrassment of mine. I tried to usually when I'm out and about exploring quietly, I usually try to slip in the back way so the Mother Superior doesn't see me. But
no, it's a good thing that she doesn't see much of anything now. But
that's true.
Yeah, you I bet you're wearing that underwear under your habit.
Sister Bernice, we are not here to speak about me. We're here to speak about you and your transgressions.
No, everybody has to transgress every once in a while, but I've just always wanted to dress like a holy woman and wear absolutely wicked stuff underneath. And here we are.
Wicked. Oh, yes. This is it's fetching. I'd like to know more. I mean, the door's closed.
Mm.
Nobody can hear us.
I'm just delighted to have that, to see this side of you, Sister Constance. Yeah. More, well, I don't know how to say this. Seductive underwear is, has a purpose. And I don't know whether you have a pair, but, I have one, and the cutouts are in all the right places.
Sister Bernice, you must drop and give me 20 now. This is
Drop what, Sister Constance?
Oh, well, I'm combining my military experience right now because I'm kind of new to this nun stuff. But the reason okay, I have to confess, maybe you'll be supportive of me now. The reason I joined the convent was to get away from my past. You're bringing up all these things that remind me of my past, and it makes me feel guilty and wrong. And I don't want to go to, the wrong place after life. So
I heard this gossip about you when I first entered as a postulant, which just stunned me, that you were a pole dancer.
Sister Bernice, don't let this get out. I'm just so
I
embarrassed.
won't, but I would like to learn those moves.
Oh, well, it's got a bright side. I have amazing abs and a great core strength. You can too. I mean, it extends your, life, really. I mean, it's a great thing to do.
Just good exercise 3 or 4 times a week, sliding down a pole.
Cut to pole dancing in the convent. All right, nuns. Those of you that signed up for pole dancing 101, we're gonna start learning right now. So everybody's got their pole.
Look at my pole.
Yeah, rip it.
I think somebody greased mine.
Oh, that's a problem then. Here, yeah, use your habit, the long part. Just wipe it off. Okay. I mean, this is good for you. This is really good stuff, and I'm glad they brought me in to teach it. Usually I teach a bunch of women in lingerie, but today it's the nuns. Sometimes I teach in prison too. Okay.
Oh, look at that. Wow. You're spinning.
Oh, Sister Bernice, you're doing great.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at you. Oh, you have something to write home about.
Huh?
Yeah. You're doing fantastic. Oh my gosh, you have such strong muscles. Everybody watch.
Oh, boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, ba, boom.
Oh, we could do that too. That is good because that also helps develop the lower abdominal muscles.
Right.
Boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, ba, boom,
boom,
ba, boom, ba, ba, boom.
We have a prayer in a few minutes. I just want to.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cut back to the prayer.
Yeah. Sister, let's skip the prayer hour today, Sister Constance.
Well, Sister Bernice, what'd you have in mind?
Well, just learning a few steps. Like something like this. I was practicing how to remove the brassiere and swing it.
The Mother Superior's gonna be she's gonna scold me. She shouldn't find out about this. We need to keep it quiet.
I will. I'm just going to go pray quietly in my room for a bit.
Hope she's okay. I mean,
Sister Constance, I understand you have been spending a lot of time with a new postulant. and giving her bad ideas.
Yes, Mother Superior, Superior. I am,
May
and that's
you be cursed and sent to hell if you do this again.
oh, oh, okay. Well, I didn't mean any harm, Mother Superior, Superior. I just wanted to improve the core strength of the nuns
Core
and
strength,
have a little fun.
my buttock.
That too, because those are the strongest muscles in the body, the gluteus muscles, and so we're trying to develop them. Sister, Mother Superior, Superior.
A new priest is coming to be our confessor soon, and we cannot let him think that we are this bunch of wayward women.
Is that a problem? Oh, okay. No, you're right. You're right, Mother Superior, Superior. That was in the training manual that we need to be prim and proper and set an
Don't
example.
seduce the priests.
Don't seduce the priest.
All right, I'm going to go
Edit.
pray. Ah,
Mama,
Yes, honey.
hey, I think I found one. Isn't that great? It's just great. It's just great. He was standing between the broccoli and the cabbage.
You went on that veggie dating.com and you found somebody.
And it was all because you just, I really appreciate. I mean, when you first said I should do that, it seemed like a wild suggestion, but I got to tell you, once you get into the green section, things just go magically.
Darlene, I knew it. I knew it. As soon as you get in that section where they're spraying you with water, there's something very sexy about it. It's like being in a rainforest and people just gather there.
Yes, it was almost like he had on a wet t-shirt, but I wasn't thinking about that. No, Mama, I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking about, could he be a good provider? Could he be healthy? Is he a healthy man? But he chose and it was organic. Did I tell you that? It was the organic section.
I mean, he'll provide you with vegetables, and that's a very important and loving thing to provide for a person. They're concerned about your health.
Yeah.
But when he finds out that we come here at all you can eat ribs, I mean, he might
That we come here and what?
to the all you can eat ribs at Chili's. I hope you haven't told him that we are not vegetarian.
Listen, I think he's going to be okay with that. Because I saw him again. Okay, after I broke the ice and we sort of said we'll see each other, we go our separate ways. And I went past the bacon, and he was picking out some bacon, honey. He'll be okay with ribs, I'm sure.
He was eyeing the bacon well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's gives me some hope. But I mean, are you absolutely sure that he's the right one? If did he seem at all? I don't know. Did he seem sincere between the broccoli and the? I mean, did he seem like a sincere? Because I want this for you. I want this so badly, but I just
Yes. He asked for my number. I gave him my number. That's a good sign, right?
your phone number, not your credit card or debit card number like last time.
No, I gave him my phone number.
Oh, okay, all
I'm
right.
sure he's going to call tomorrow. He just had to go home and cook for some people tonight, or we would have probably gotten together tonight.
Cook for some people.
Yeah.
Who, not his family, like not the family he already has. That
Didn't ask, Mama. I mean, you told me to be cool, and I was trying to be cool.
honey,
But it could have been that woman that was with him, the blonde hair with the big boobs. I don't know. Could have been.
you failed to mention her before, honey. He was with someone else in the
Yeah.
market.
Yeah, I thought it was his sister though.
You gotta excuse me. These ribs, I just.
Mama, you got some, look right here.
uh,
There you go.
now I'm eating a little bit out of nervousness. Did you did you ask him specifically if he was not married, if he was free?
No, I didn't. He just, I mean, look, Mama, it's been a dry spell, okay? And he asked for my number and I gave it to him. I'm sure he's gonna call. I'm sure he's gonna call.
Sure is gonna call.
Appreciate all this, encouragement you've given me all these years and letting me live at your house for God,
So long, so long. You have been at my house for so long.
Mama, come on. I'm gonna live to be 90. What's 45 years?
That's that's great, but I really, really want the best for you, honey. That it's not for any reasons about wanting to rent down a room or perhaps even move. It's that I want you to find happiness. You're so beautiful. You're
I'm working
beautiful.
on it. I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Is it possible you could rush this a little bit? Just
Oh, I didn't get his phone number though.
let's get his phone number.
I do remember his first name. His first name is John. I'm just wondering if
Well,
he lives.
that's not unusual. There may be a couple of anything else how was he dressed? I mean, did he seem
Yeah.
like when
He had on jeans and they had holes all in them. But that's popular right now, right?
trendy? Did they look like fashionable holds or were they holds like
Pretty fashionable. I mean, I wasn't really looking at the jeans, I was looking into his eyes because
did he have eyes?
his eyes were so blue that you just wanted to dive into them and swim around for a while, which is basically what I did.
You swam into his eyes?
I
Is that
did.
actually humanly possible?
I think so.
Did was he okay with that? You swimming into his eyes? Okay, that's it. Honey, I'm really pleased. I mean, he sounds great. He really does. But if you happen to see him leave the store, did he get into did he get on a scooter or did he get into an actual car?
No, I didn't see him leave. I'm telling you, the last time I saw him, was bacon. So I don't know, but I mean, he looked like a person who, would have a car. I mean, he had a wallet and a phone and, normal man stuff.
Didn't see any car keys. You didn't see anything,
I didn't see the keys. No, I didn't see the keys.
Didn't see any car keys. Okay.
I'm getting the idea that maybe you just don't believe me.
It's not that I don't believe you, honey. It's just that history has proven that you kind of, you get caught up on one detail like the blue eyes, and then you kind of ignore the other things, like the fact that the guy is handcuffed to another human being who turns out to be his parole. Those kinds of things. You're a sweet girl.
He was not handcuffed. I can assure you of that. And you know how my favorite color is blue.
Right. But then again, you discuss this woman with blonde hair that
I didn't discuss it. I just told you that she was standing there, and I thought maybe, it might be his sister. Maybe. So.
And was there some behavior that might have suggested that she was someone other than his sister or
I'm just getting the feeling that you just really, I came in with this happy news and I feel like you're just kind of like pushing me out the door.
No. I'm not pushing you. I am gently guiding you to the door.
Just you want me to end up with the right person?
But I do. I want you to write with the right person, and even if he's say already married, but is willing to, move to Utah, one of those places where you can have more than one wife. I'm up for that. I mean, I'd certainly allow that to happen. I would give my blessing.
These things, Mama, they take time, right? I mean, just because I met somebody in the great organic veggies does not mean for sure that we're going to get together tomorrow. So we're going to take weeks. I mean, I could see this taking weeks, maybe months before we ever. Oh,
I haven't seen my husband for days. I wonder if he's around. He has really blue eyes, and and fashionable jeans.
Who is that? Did you invite her?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I'm just going door to door.
Oh,
Just, just
Have a rib.
Uh,
Have a rib and go to someone else's doors. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna go to the next door
she-
and ask them. But he's really handsome, and if you see him,
yeah.
tell him Julie's waiting.
He wears jeans with holes.
Yes, he does. And
He have a
otherwise, you could just get lost in him.
swimming. I'm on my.
Wait, honey, is that your phone ringing? Maybe it's him.
No, it just. Oh, okay. Hello? Is that you, John?
Yes. Yes. This is John.
John, oh, I'm sorry. You were face. Oh, John. You were timing me. Oh,
Yes. I've been thinking about you ever since I was so distracted. I had to go look at some bacon after I met you.
I
It just
saw
made
that.
me think of you.
I saw that really made an impression on me that you were buying that organic broccoli. My mama's gonna love that. In fact, I've been talking to her about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did she say? Did she think we should?
He asked me, did you have a car?
Yes, that's a good question for mothers to
Yeah.
ask. Um,
I just don't remember your nose being that big. It's not that it's a deal breaker. It's not a deal breaker.
that's just I'm actually wearing a disguise because I didn't want anybody to know that I was talking to you. But you asked about the car. Does it actually have to run the car? Does it
It
actually?
does. I mean,
Edit. And scene.
Come back, players. Dun, 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 dun.
There's the music.
Thank you. That was us, the Upside Down Players. And we are individually.
Joan.
Judy from Atlanta.
Lauren from Dallas.
And Cheryl from Milford, Pennsylvania. And we, again, as we often say, we are coached by the inexorable Adam Cawley. And we are here every Sunday at 8:30, rain or shine, 50 every time. So, try. Come see us.
And I was thoroughly entertained, and I learned some new dance moves that I never thought I would pick up. So thank you for that. And my name is Robbie Foss. I have been hosting the Vintage Follies this Sunday night. Thanks for joining us, and let loose, just let loose tonight. And that's all we're gonna say. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on Vintage Follies.
Bye.